Hey guys, this is Keely from Orbital Events in San Diego, and I'm here today meeting virtually with Defective. Um, can you introduce yourself for our viewers, please?
So hey, what's going on? It's your boy from Defective. Just this scumfuck that likes to play punk rock in San Diego, North County.
Nice, sweet. So who is your current musical inspiration, or like who influenced your music?
It would have to be mostly 90s, 80s punk rock bands such as like The Exploited, GBH. I have a little bit of Cockspar in there, but also the Casualties. But also go into the new kind of newish. I just got recently put on these guys. It's the Smut Peddlers as well. They're pretty gnarly. MCD or MDC, as you could see on top of my ski mask, pretty cool. I would say around there, yeah, like around that range.
Nice. And how long have you been playing music?
I haven't been playing like recording wise. I haven't been really recording anything. It's all been recent, all within the last couple 8 months. But I've been playing guitar off and on for about 2 years.
Nice. So your band is pretty new then.
Yeah, at the moment it's just me and the home studio. I did have a plan with a couple of my other buddies, but due to quarantine, we can't be out that much. I'm just trying to keep my I guess travel to a minimum.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna ask like what have been the challenges of working on your working on all of everything that you're working on since like shows are out of the picture and we're all like kind of doing this quarantine thing. Like how's that affected your process?
It actually has been a lot better for my process because back then I would be more like I don't really want to do the band thing. Like it's cool, it's dope, but I don't think it's for me. But then sitting at home, with nothing to do, you pick it up, you start recording something, you're like, hey, this is good. But the one thing that's been really kind of hard is just getting out there, getting the name out there. I have been to a couple local shows before the pandemic even hit, and then as of right now, it's just been getting a space, practicing, finding band members. I still need a drummer. For right now, it's just me as a guitarist and just trying to play my bass, but it broke a couple weeks ago, so I'm
Oh
always be able
no.
to record my bass. Yeah, have to get it fixed. But yeah, just finding a place to go jam at and band members that I could actually be around with. It's been the hardest part.
Right. Yeah. If you could set up a show, like once we get back to doing shows, if you could set up one with other local artists, who would you pick to be in that show?
Definitely Cassidon and Endo Soul, because Ray's one of my friends and he's a really good drummer. I love their sound. They really bring up the crowd. With that, I would have to say also Vietnam Hardcore. It's just a whole nother animal when you go in there. Get the pit started, and the drummer really likes Gigi Allen, and Gigi Allen's my boy too, so we get along with that. Marty's pretty cool too. I like how he plays his bass. I love his voice is fucking fantastic. And also Perlata and Los Paisanos. Those dudes kill it all the time. Always bringing out the pyrotechnics, always getting the show super, super lit, just going ham, always starting the mosh, and then them throwing in their cumbias and their little corridos at the end. Just, it just shifts the whole mood and it just makes it for a really fun show. You never really know what to expect.
Nice. Sweet. So like if you could do a show with any groups, like and any artists living or dead, like who would you pick to do that with?
It would definitely be the original Sex Pistols. Definitely, they seem like they could just bring the crowd in. I know they're kind of old and Sid died, but I feel like still now they would still rock it. The Exploited, Waddy still fucking kills it, and Irish Rob, I just love his bass sounds. Motorhead, because we just need Lemmy back in our lives. Everyone just needs Lemmy. GBH, definitely Linkin Park, just because I grew up on Linkin Park and I just could play the Hybrid Theory album all day on repeat and just always be amazed. System of a Down and like Megadeth and Metallica. That's got to be like the last ones. And Judas Priest as well, because I like Judas Priest.
Nice. If you could like ask a question to anyone like who died, basically, like who would you pick and like what would you ask him?
It would have to be Lemmy again from Motorhead, and just how the hell does he drink that much and stayed alive so long? I really want to know. I really want to know.
Nice. So if you could do like a music video, I mean, like what would be your dream music video like to have? Like if you could have anyone direct it, if you could do anything, like what would be your concept? Like what would you do?
If anyone could direct it, I kind of would be on the border of like Michael Bay, because I like all of his like crazy explosions and stuff, but then also Quentin Tarantino, because he's, you know, you watch Pulp Fiction, you watch Dusk Till Dawn, and then you watch Reservoir Dogs, and he's just someone that could really direct, someone that could
Yeah.
really get back to, and he just has really good credit.
Yeah. Nice.
And I would probably do it for one of the current songs we have out now. Well, I have out now, called "I Need Drugs," and it'll, you know, would be like a video of some guy taking drugs, possibly like heroin or crack, and flipping out and going crazy inside of his little apartment, and just with the band in the background and playing it super loud in his face.
Do you have any new content that we should be on the lookout for? Sorry, I don't know why I said that like that.
No, you're fine. I'm doing a couple songs right now. One of them is called Plata o Plomo, which is a saying in Mexico. Have you seen Narcos by any chance?
No, I haven't.
No? Oh, you need to get on there. It's so good. But it's pretty much, you know, like lead or silver, pretty much. And what it means is, you know, you're either gonna get paid for this, or you're gonna die. And it's just, I have Ray from Cassidon doing the drums on it, and hopefully we get it in, and I do my vocals over it, and it goes out. I have another one. I want to do a dedication to Motorhead. They do a song called Ramones, and I kind of want to do my own version of it, but about the Motorhead band. And I think I have a couple other riffs just laying around that I could play with, but for now those are like my top songs that would be out pretty soon.
Nice. And where can we find your music?
I have it through DistroKid, so anywhere from Apple Music to Spotify to SoundCloud. I'm going to start posting all of my videos on YouTube as well, so it would be in my bio for the Defective Band Instagram. You can check that, check the link, and it will give you all of the directories.
Sweet. All right. Do you have any announcements you'd like to make before we sign off?
Just if, you know, if I could get a permanent drummer, if anyone's down with it, anyone down to throw me some tracks, see what's good, see if we actually make some chemistry, that would be great. I would really benefit from a drummer right now. And hey, if anyone wants to fix a bass, you know, I'll throw you some money. But I think that's about it. Oh, and also, I'm gonna be doing a cover for a NoFX song called "We're the Bruise." Just keep a lookout for that. I'm gonna have a couple of my friends do, you know, sing over the chorus of it, and just, you know, trying to have a ball here and have a party in this quarantine.
Nice. All right, sweet. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer some of these questions. If you want to hear some of Defective's music, you can find it on Spotify, all the platforms, and you can also connect with them via Instagram. I will put the links in the description. Thanks for tuning in. Keep on listening, and don't forget to subscribe.